Hey guys! Today we're going to be doing a video that I did a while ago on my other channel. And I'm going to just be making it again because it's deleted and I didn't really do it well. Good concept, bad video. So we're remaking it and I'm going to do it way better this time. So you're welcome. I feel like you guys know me like very well, you know, like I do talk about all of my life problems on here. Just a little bit, but there's a puzzle piece that has been missing that I haven't really like delved into really, and it is my YouTube addiction. Obviously, like a lot of you guys know, I made this YouTube channel because I've been wanting to do YouTube for like my entire life, sob story. But I never really talked about my obsession with YouTube before because a lot of the time when I was younger, I never really went outside. I literally like occasionally went and like played like Foursquare with my friends, but honestly, I never really went outside. Like I was online. Like once I figured out YouTube was an app, it was like locked down for me. I literally know the ins and outs about every single person ever that was on YouTube. So I'm gonna dive right in. This time I have come more prepared and I made a tier list. So I'm gonna rank all of the YouTubers that I have watched from S to F, but I renamed them. So let's go through them. For S, we have literally my third parent. For A, we have warped my worldview and I let it happen. For C, we have should have been studying, but I was deep in the lore. For D, we have why was I obsessed with this? And for F, we have wouldn't survive 2025 YouTube. Let's get into it. So the first ever YouTubers that I ever watched when I started getting into YouTube, the intro to all of this obsession was Wasabi Productions. Wasabi Productions was like, I think the first video that I ever watched was the Call Me Maybe like parody video. And I think that that's like everyone's intro to them because that video like did numbers. Well, numbers like what numbers were back then, but that was like worldwide. And I remember my brother showing me that and I was like, who is this man? More specifically, Alex Wasabi. Alex Wasabi? When I was younger, I literally was like, oh my gosh, that man is so fine. Which he was in like a costume, so I don't really know how I thought that. But I think I went to his channel after and I was like, T. So they have a special place in my heart. And I don't know, I watched so many of their videos growing up. Literally like, I felt like they did collabs with every single person ever that I liked on YouTube. So I think personally, okay, I'll put them like B, A tier, like warped my worldview and I let it happen. Next up, we have prank versus prank. I don't think anyone understands. Prank versus prank, BF versus GF, that was like my life. Like not to be dramatic or anything, but like I literally watched them so much. A lot of the content that they did, they literally were the start of like a lot of things. I think they started like the Touch My Body challenge that happened way back when. And then also their pranks were like, I remember the hot sauce challenge pranks. Pranks that they would do would be like life or death, at least at the time when I was watching it. Probably when I go back and see it now, I'm gonna be like, bruh, this is not even that terrible. But when I was watching it, I was literally attached to my computer. They literally raised me. Jenna Marbles. Oh my gosh, like you don't understand the amount of like pain that was caused to me physically when I found out that she was not gonna be on YouTube anymore. She was the person that I like wanted to be. Like she was so funny. Her personality was like so unique, like literally one of a kind on YouTube. Like no one has replicated the funniness of Jenna Marbles ever. She was so funny. Her videos were so like random but good and authentic. Like who's doing it like freaking Jenna Marbles? Like she just needs to come back. Jenna, I know that they bullied you off of the internet, but they didn't mean it for real. There's people like me that still want to see you, Jenna. Please come back. Anyways, like her jujitsu videos, her putting rhinestones all over her face, like who else is doing it like that? No one. I was watching her at like 11 years old. All of my family, they were so concerned about me because I would always be in my room watching YouTube. I would wake up right when I got up, grab my phone, put on YouTube till like I went to sleep. Like my screen time every day would be like 13 hours. Like I was on YouTube 24/7. I remember I had like a little sit down conversation with my family and they were like, who do you watch on YouTube? I remember I said Jenna Marbles and my brother was in the room at the time when I said this. And then he was like, she shouldn't be watching Jenna Marbles. Like that's like for grown adults. Like she shouldn't be watching that kind of video. I got my phone taken away for a year. Not dramatic, a year. And I was like, oh, I don't really know if it gave a year, and I was very devastated actually because I literally loved her channel. Should I have been watching her at 11? No, but like, come on now, put some freaking restrictions on the phone or something. Like, don't take away for, anyways, I don't want to get into it. Carrington, count your days. Now we're gonna get into my Minecraft gaming era. Now, honestly, I think I went through every single era on YouTube. Like, I was in everybody's corner of YouTube. Gaming YouTube was kind of like the first little corner that I was in, but I was honestly like, I was in everybody's area, and you'll see throughout this video. First up that we have on the list that was my #1 rider for gaming YouTube is Joey Graceffa. Now hear me out. A lot of people may not consider Joey Graceffa as a gamer. He literally has a whole gaming channel, so it's like, get with the program here. Like, he's literally a gamer. Like, I think when people think of gamer, they think of like Markiplier or like people that are actually like making fully gaming videos, but he was, so I don't want to hear it. Joey Graceffa, I met him. Actually, I went to his little book signing. Yup. That's when like the addiction really kicked in. Like, the addiction was already there, but I was like, now I wanted to meet every single person that I knew that was on the internet ever. So that's kind of where this addiction started. Now, Joey Graceffa, he was the start of it all. Like, for gaming, for me. Literally every single time I saw him use one of those texture packs, I would get livid. I was heated. I wanted Minecraft so freaking bad. And then even when I got Minecraft, it just didn't hit the same because I was like, they're going to Sugar Crush Candyland and my Minecraft doesn't do that. To continue down the gaming realm, we have LD Shadow Lady. Now, I didn't really watch her like content vlog videos. I do know that she was dating CPK. Is that his name? That can't be his name. I think it is CPK. Do I still know the lore? Anyways, I think she was dating him at the time, so like that's all I really know about her in that realm. I more so watched her like Minecraft videos, and I will say like on the ranking, I think that she's more of like, I should have been studying, but I was deep in the lore. Like, I was literally wanted to see everybody that was on that Crazy Craft server, and she was one of them. So like, I was just deep in the lore. Like, I was watching her constantly. Where the freak is she? Did I put her on the list? 1 second. Okay, I added a few more people that I also forgot to add, so just ignore the newcomers. LD Shadow Lady, we're gonna put her there. Okay. Next up, we have Stacy Plays, and she's also in the Minecraft realm. Okay, she was I think Joey Graceffa's friend, but she wouldn't make videos in the same servers as him. She made like Minecraft videos with Grazer. Now, I don't know what kind of niche audience I need to have to reach that kind of audience. I freaking loved her videos down. Strawberry 17 Plays. Now, she's a little different. I watched her like vlogs, also her like gaming videos as well. I watched her vlogs, more specifically her poppin' cookins. I was a lover of poppin' cookin', and I never could make them as a kid. I always wanted to make a poppin' cookin', and Strawberry 17 made poppin' cookins, I think, every single day. She also like, I literally low-key wanted to be here. Just a little. Once I was able to download Minecraft, my name was her on my Minecraft server. My skin was her on my Minecraft server. I was constantly begging to go to the store just to get a poppin' cookin'. Like, I wanted to live her life, simply. That being said, I think that I'm gonna put her in warped my worldview, and I let it happen because she was an experience. And if you know, you know. To deviate off of the gamers for a second, Kian and JC. Kian and JC literally were my childhood, bro. Like, y'all don't understand. I was watching them, like, I started watching them when I was 11 years old. 11. I am 20 now, so they like were kind of the people that I knew that I shouldn't be watching low-key because of the things that they were doing on YouTube, but I just was so intrigued every single time I turned them on. Like, they were like my brothers for real. Like, I literally started using their slang. It did get a little cringy, like me using the slang that they did, like them using it between their friends. It was like, okay, that makes sense. Me going home using it to the people that like have no idea what I'm talking about or understand, that's when it got a little sick. I will say, they were like the crazy people on YouTube. Like, they were the ones that people were like, should we do a collab with them? Like, they're actually people that I've watched continually. Like, I feel like I never really stopped watching them. Now I don't watch them as much as I used to. They made a don't try this at home book. And when I had my phone taken away, I think I got it taken away again for a year. I wasn't a bad kid, I promise. But I think I got it taken away again for a year, and they like, that book, I remember going to Barnes & Noble and buying that book and then reading it every single day to feel like I was watching YouTube. That's how sick and obsessive it got. Like literally strap her in a psych ward. Like that was ridiculous that I actually did that. But yeah, they literally got me through everything. They got me through so much. So that being said, I think we're gonna put them at, are they here? Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna put them above, oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna change Jenna Marbles. We're gonna put her here. We're also gonna change PvP. Oh my gosh, I can't rank them. I think like Jory Graceffa has to be number one. Like he was like the one for me. Then Keenan JC, then like all of them are tied. Okay, everyone on S tier, like I can't rank them. Anyways, I'm gonna do some of the people that like I don't really like to get them over with. Colleen Ballinger, also known as Miranda Sings. Now me personally, never liked her, and I can stand on that. I feel like when Miranda Sings was a thing, I was a firm hater of Miranda Sings. I was so sick and tired of every time I went around my hallway, people would be like doing her like little voice or like wearing red lipstick. I hated it. I wanted it to end. And I never found her videos entertaining. Like when I would click on it, it would never be funny to me. It was never kiki. It was always like, I'm annoyed, simply annoyed. With all that being said, I think that she wouldn't survive 2025 YouTube, even though one of her videos did come up on my recommended and people are still watching her. Mind-blowing to me that people still watch her, but anyways. Next up, we have Shane Dawson. Now, a little bit of lore. I have known about Shane Dawson for a very long time, and I knew about his channel when he had a girlfriend, like when he was dating that like white blonde girl, I think, and that's all I really knew about him. He was another YouTuber that annoyed me. I feel like he didn't really, to me, stop getting annoying until he made his conspiracy theory videos. I feel like I did dive into those, sue me, but those were like pretty good videos. But then after all of like the stuff came out, once again disgusted. Nikki and Gabby are the next YouTubers, and I also didn't really watch them. I think the only videos that I also really like enjoyed by them were like their Christmas unboxings, and they recently just said that all of their Christmas unboxings were fake. What? Fake? Like I was so heavily involved, like that was like every single year on Christmas I would want to watch their videos because I knew they got a bag. Like I knew that they had 30 presents. Like I was excited to watch them, and to know that they were fake. What the? Okay, I would say, I don't know if anybody else watched this. They're called 7 Supergirls. Now I know that they did have a big audience because I think that once all of like the scandal stuff came out about 7 Supergirls, like it was everywhere for me personally, but I don't know if it was everywhere for everybody else. Anyways, personally on the 7 Supergirls channel, I only watched Jazzy Ann and Caitlyn. Sorry? Those are the only 2 people I watched. Everybody else, I have no idea who else was on 7 Supergirls channel. Their rooms, I wanted to be in them. I wanted to live there. Like honestly, I think I thought about auditioning to be one of the 7 Supergirls when I was younger. And then I was like, okay, like realistically, I cannot do this. But I wanted to be a 7 Supergirl so bad. Like their life looked so fun, and they made like being a kid seem like it was so much fun. So Gen X Pen, oh my gosh. I literally love Gen X Pen. I watch her also all of the time. Honestly, it makes me sad that these people aren't like known anymore, because like their content ate. That's literally like when I say what happened to eating, like when I used to go on YouTube, I used to have a plethora of people to watch like this, like that I would always be like, okay, this one's good, this one's good, this one's good. And then when the collabs were a thing, collabs now don't compare to what they did back then, bro. Like it was like crossover of the century. I'm seeing like Gen X Pen, Andrew Rossett, whoever, someone else, all in one video. They're doing like the prank calling other YouTubers. I'm seeing them in the videos. Like it was an era. Getting into like back to school lore-ish, we have My Life as Eva. Now listen guys, loved her like back to school videos, like Mila Risha. Oh my gosh, like that was just an era of my life. And I remember like back to school, I would be so excited to go back to school, not even for the school part, just for like the amount of back to school videos that I was gonna get leading up to school. Like I was getting excited for it, and then I'd go to school and be like, oh, this is what it's like here. Oh, having them lead me up to school, I was like, ooh, okay, I'm so excited to have my little bookie, my backpack. Like I was excited for school. For black girls on YouTube, there weren't really many. It was like her, Tila, the girl with like the green something. She had green, like a lot of green. I remember her. I think it started with a G or something. But those were like the only 3 that I can remember off the top of my head that were on YouTube. But I feel like her and Tila were like the ones that were like had a lot of younger audience. And I like wanted to be her so bad. Like I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cool. And her hair is so like what I thought I wanted mine to be like. Okay, this one's a very big change from what I was just reviewing. Cameron Dallas. Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. When MagCon, when that was a thing, I wanted to be every girl that met Cameron Dallas. MagCon guys used to low-key be freaked out, honestly. Like, cause I feel like they would be like kissing people. They would do like the finger little, like they would hold your face and kiss their fingers. Why were y'all doing that? And why was I not in the middle? Like, I wanted to be a part of it. I was like, guys, I wanted to go to their tour so bad. Every single time I saw it, it actually got so bad to the point I was watching videos on my YouTube of people like meeting them, and they were like, yeah, like when you go up to them, ask them to do like the imaginary kiss, or like the air kiss, or like the stage kiss. That's what it was called. It was like a stage kiss. Me literally when I was like 10, thinking that I was gonna like do a stage kiss with Cameron Dallas. Oh my gosh, I forgot popular MMOs. Okay, this is my last and final guy. And I don't know if y'all recently just heard about, or maybe I'm too like involved in other people's drama. I don't know if y'all heard, but popular MMOs got arrested recently. Like I literally saw him on the floor in like next to houses or something, and he was just rolling on the floor, and then he said that he had a YouTube channel called Popular MMOs, and I actually kind of wanted to cry. I don't know what he got arrested for. I didn't go that far into it, but I like saw the video clip of him getting arrested, and they were like my childhood. Like their videos were like one of a kind, never done before. Free popular MMOs, unless he did something crazy. If he did something crazy, don't free him. But if he just was like living his life, bro, free him, bro. Okay, this is the finished tier list, guys. I literally have like 3,000 billion more YouTubers that I could rank. These were just the ones that were on like the front of my mind as I was selecting them. If you guys do want to see another video like this, let me know down in the comments. And if you never want to see this video again and you're like, this was the most boring video that I've ever seen, then I'll do better on Monday. Don't worry. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys related to me in some kind of way and also was as obsessed with YouTube as me. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are now currently 174 subscribers. Like I just hit 100 subscribers literally earlier, guys. We're almost famous. We're on the rise. So subscribe while you can. Subscribe while you still can be like, oh, I was here before 1K, because literally I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna be at 1K. Should have like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on Monday. Toodles, love you, bye.